this is a video that I've been working on. If you guys saw my post, I'm gonna tell you. I've been kind of working on it. Took a minute to get these clips for you guys that are gonna be in the video. Yeah, so I actually did this the first time, and I may or may not have thought some of these people were like trash when they're actually like in reality pretty fucking good. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start the video. This is a tier list on the game Elemental Power Tycoon. Me and Glow has been playing it a lot recently. Which I mean by recently, I have like I have 30 rebirths now. So, all right, here we go. Basically, this is gonna be like rating the best powers in the game currently. Here we go. Darkness. So, now Darkness, actually really good. I said this was trash. This is actually one of my favorite powers. It's going in A tier. I agree. Alright. Basically, if he doesn't agree with me, he'll let me know. Okay, so Darkness is actually a little bit OP here. Right now I'm going to be showing you guys some clips on Darkness. I'll be testing this out on random people. Okay, there's a person right there. Okay, but he's gone. Yeah, there. And then yeah, I used this and this AFK dude. He's actually regularly pretty strong. He can teleport. Yeah, that move is so OP. If you catch someone in that, they just die immediately because it pulls them underneath. Pretty broken character, honestly. But he isn't the best, but one of my favorites. So with that being said, I think he's pretty cool. Now Crystal. See, Crystal. I mean, here's what I'm gonna do. If I think they're bad, I'm gonna go ahead and watch my like clip again on it and see if it's good or not. So I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so I rewatched the clip from it, and I've noticed that you needed to use a lot of abilities to kill someone, but it has some okay kill option. That's the thing about this game. They have actually pretty good powers. There's not really like any like pretty mid ones. They're actually all pretty good. But here we're making the best ones here. So Crystal, I'm gonna have to do a B. It's okay. It's not better than Darkness, but it's okay. It's not even on the same level as Darkness. I think Darkness is way better. See, now Crystal is alright. I feel like the only thing that kind of makes me annoyed about her not being the best is the fact that she has some good kill options, but it's a little annoying to use because you have to use a lot more kill options than you do in normal powers. But like I've said before, like these characters are pretty much the same. Like they have the same like stuff. They aren't too OP like some of these tycoons. So, like, you know, I just still got to be harsh here, and she's definitely one of the more harder characters to use, in my opinion. Now Ice. Ice is most handily one of my favorites, so it's going in S tier. I'll show you guys the clip after every time, so you guys can see why these are the best to me. So Ice is actually a pretty good character in this game. I definitely recommend her if you're like a kind of a stun person. Now attack wise, she's pretty good, but there are some issues I have with her. Like this thing you cannot control pretty much any platform, I've noticed. At least Xbox. I don't know about every platform, but that's like the only big issue I have with her. And also her moves aren't like that powerful enough. So she's kind of a more laid-back character. If you have more patience, you would love to use her, but I'm not a person with that type of patience. I like to kill people easily, and this is not my pick, but I'm sure you guys would like her if you guys are a person who likes, or who gets stunned, who likes stunning characters. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks. Okay, so the old video I made on Thunder, I said it was one of the more trash ones, just like I said with Darkness. And that's actually like so untrue. Thunder is broken. His one move is insane. Now Thunder. Thunder is super broken. He has this one thunder effect that just stuns you for so long. Then he's got this one move that just summons so much lightning that it just one-taps someone. Pretty much you can use him to stun, and he has very good damage, so he's a lot better than Ice. He not only can damage you, but he can also stun you. He can fly, as you're seeing right now as I'm flying. Yeah, it's pretty insane. He's pretty good. Yeah, this is the move I'm talking about right here. The one that was lightning and stuff. Yeah, he's pretty OP. Definitely a character I do recommend. Okay, now Light. Light S tier. Like, there's nothing to say. Yeah. Okay, so now Light. See, Light is a dude I would recommend you guys pick up, because think about it. This dude has great damage. Just honestly, just great at everything. I mean, he can run fast. He does a lot of damage. He can teleport with the thing, I think. And yeah, I mean, he's freaking OP. I mean, he does so much damage. He's definitely a character that I would definitely use. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trying to think of what else I can say here. Oh, and you know, he's got all these abilities, and the best part is he doesn't have any, like, pretty much any downsides about him that I can think of on the top of my head, at least. Otherwise, this dude is like perfect. He's amazing. It's pretty much it. It's pretty good. Now I believe this is Earth, and I think Earth is okay. It's okay. It's pretty mid, yeah. I'm gonna have to go C. I don't really like it.
Yeah, same.
The kill options are kind of annoying to use. Like, bro, Earth is okay in some ways. But he honestly so mid. I don't like him. He's super hard to hit his stuff, like at least his rock throws and shit. He's gonna be pretty close to hit him. And it's not my aim, because I naturally like am pretty good at aiming in games. I just honestly think there's something like, I don't think he's just that strong enough. Like, forgive me if this guy's like one of your favorite characters to use, but like he's super strong if he can hit his attacks, but he's like so mid. Here, I'll put it this way. If you want a dude who is challenging to play, I would use Earth. I'll just put it that way. For sure. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much how I would put it. He's a good character, but I guess it just depends on the player. For me, I'm not good at him, but you guys might be good at him, so I would still try everyone out in this video, because these are our personal opinions, so we don't really know for sure, but at the end, stay tuned, because we're going to be ranking like what are the top 3 best. So yep. Yeah, Gravity. See, old me would have thought Gravity was good, but like when I look at Gravity, it's like kind of, it's okay. It's more like, it's like a space, but space is better. This is hard, because Gravity has some good ass stuff, but we're talking about like the best powers here, and they're definitely like B category powers in my opinion.
Yeah, like I'll just put this high B.
Yeah, I say high B, first B honestly, because it's better than Crystal, but it's still in the same category. But like I said, I wouldn't say Gravity's terrible. I just think he has some issues. Like, he's got some pretty cool abilities, don't get me wrong. And they're pretty powerful. But he kind of has the same issue with Earth. Like, you have to get lucky with your hits. It's a little irritating, but if you can hit it, it's super powerful. And I'm not really a big fan of those type of characters. I'm more of like, you can hit those shots immediately if you want to, like, easily. I don't know if I'm just being petty, but like, and also he just doesn't have the best powers, to be honest. Right? Okay, so old me would have thought fire's good. Fire's kind of booty. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like fire. Old me would have said, yeah, fire's good, but fire's actually kind of booty in this game. Yeah, it's actually pretty trash. Once you guys see the comboing I had to do to fucking kill someone, you'd understand why I say it's trash. See, now fire has a good skin and all, probably one of the best ones in my opinion in the game. But that's not what we're doing today. We're doing powers, and he's got one of the more weaker powers, and they're unbelievably hard to use. See, I would say the only reason he's hard to use for me and for other people, my friends included, is because he be using some of these abilities that just like don't do as much as some of these characters, if that makes sense. And he's kind of like Earth, where like super hard to hit the fire thing. Like if you miss it, it's such a big thing that's gonna happen, and it doesn't reward you at all. But at least if you hit someone, you get rewarded. But I'd say it doesn't like have a big enough, because of how hard it is to hit. I feel like it doesn't have that big of damage. Now nature. See, nature, old me, as I've been saying this a lot. I would have said this was like fucking C category, but this is an S tier fucking power. It's so good. Did you see its one tree move that just one taps anyone in the range? And not to mention you can pull people from a far distance and just combo the fuck out of them. So I'm gonna be honest here. This is probably the top 2 best power, in my opinion. Nature's so good. Now, nature, on the other hand, honestly, one of the best ones. In a second, I'll tell you why. But just look at this mechanic. You can literally grab people from far away, anywhere you want, with that bush move. And then, not to mention, her powers are just so OP. Like, look at, I just pretty much 2-tapped that kid. He's broke. She's just broken, like so broken. Look at that. That did so much damage, and it's just trees, and it still did the most damage. Yeah, for real. Pretty insane. Now, this is the power right here that is just like so fucking OP. Shit one taps people. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it. But look at that. Look at the tree just grabs them and eats them, bruh. Let's see if I can try again. Please. Look at that. It is broken. Space. See, now space. I like space, and it's definitely better than gravity. I'm putting in A tier, but here I will say the only downside about it is his melee weapon is so garbage. It's like the gun, and you can't really hit shots with it, so they don't really award you if you hit a shot. It does only 5 damage, which it does nothing in that game. So I think that's the only downside about space. Would you agree, Glow?
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's amazing. It's an amazing thing to have.
Especially the guns. It makes the jump sometimes not easy.
See, now I feel space is at more on the weaker level, but the reason why I put it in not S tier, I put it higher than gravity is because, well, it's just good. It's good at the same time, but also a little bit hard to use. Not hard to use, it's easy to use, but it does a lot of damage too at the same time. My only issue with it is some of his weapons are too weak, and I feel like if they were stronger, he would be a lot more he would be better, honestly. He's a fun character to play. Like, you got this little asteroid thing I was using that just captures everyone. And he's got black holes too, and he's actually pretty insane. Like, there is no lie about that. And on top of that, he's got this OP UFO. The problem is, I don't really like it, is because of it's on Xbox. It's kind of mid. So, but I've seen other people use it, and it's super good. This character is very good, and I'd say one of the more underrated characters for sure. Yeah, but like, he's not good on Xbox. I'll say that right now. But he's got some good abilities. One of the best, in my opinion. I like him a lot. That I've been saying a lot. I would put the level at D because I didn't like it at the time. But I think it's because I was using it on you and I couldn't really understand the powers for it. But when I was using it on someone else who weren't my skill level area, they got demolished with this thing. This thing is OP. I'm gonna have to go S tier. Devil was OP. So yeah, old me would have said Devil was pretty bad, but actually it was because like I was fighting fucking my friends and he's like my level, so like, you know, he's got the same level of reburst and so like it was like I did pretty much no damage to him. But in reality, this dude is actually really fucking OP. Thank God I tried them out and I redid the whole video on making these, because when I first recorded this, I kept fighting him, it looked like everyone was super weak compared to him. I was like, what the fuck? And so, yeah. But in reality, this dude is like so fucking broken. Now, I wouldn't say he's like the most broken, but I'd say he's like almost there to like the most broken. Technology, S tier, no questions. Just see the gameplay and understand what the fuck this thing is. Yeah, this is just going on #1 spot right here because it's just too good. And it's second is nature, and then I do light, ice, and then thunder, devil, darkness, and space at the end. Okay, now I'd say for technology, there are not one, but a lot of reasons why this character deserves S tier. One, this character can place a turret. He has 2 of those shots that do as much as as Bones' damage would do, which is Sans. Yeah, he's actually pretty broken. And pretty much every single of his abilities, as you're seeing right now, is broken. I mean, that nearly one-tap that dude. So, this dude definitely, technology definitely deserves it. And not to mention, he's got one of the best outfits. So, yeah. Bones. Holy shit, I love Bones. Bones is so good, bro. Do it. High A. You don't like Bones?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Have you not seen what you can do? Did you not notice how OP he actually is? His one move, his first move that you unlock, does 50 damage per shot with it. So then he has this move called Jealousy that just one-taps anyone in the range of it, no matter how high you upgraded his health. That's what I'm saying. Bones is broken. Bones is definitely better than Devil, but not better than Thunder. I'm personally thinking Thunder's better than Ice. I'm debating on that. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Now, Venom. So I pretty much explained how I feel about this character. So I'm just gonna let the gameplay play. Listen to the fire music, because I already. And I'll be there, carry you away to the promised land. Feel your heartbeat and don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there. Yes, I'll be there. You and I, we can fly
dancing in your halo. It's burning. You're so stuck in your head, think I'm leaving. In your mind I know that you're hurting, that I'll be there, yes I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide.
See now, Venom. I like Venom, but he's not my thing I would use. He's okay. He's A category.
And again, pretty much the only reason this character I would say is S tier is because he's got the poison effects and shit that if you look in this gameplay is pretty OP. Kind of same thing with Sans. I don't really have to say much. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory of what he is by now. Yeah, I definitely recommend the character. Enjoyed the gameplay and the fire music again.
Dancing in your halo.
And the final one is time. S tier on the top.
So I feel like the only reason time is on top is one, the dude can go invisible as you're seeing right now. This player cannot currently see me because of it. And two, he can stop time, which is just OP in itself. Which means he will slow down people, and that's pretty much it. He's pretty much just OP, and that power right there. Just all his powers are very OP, and that is why he's the best. Yeah.
Okay. That was the tier list. If you guys, you know, this is my opinion, so if you don't accept it, then I guess you don't accept it. But this is me and the Glow's opinion, so we do not care what you think. Now, I'm going to rate, put these in the category of where it's for S tier, you know, because obviously they're the ones that made it, so they're kind of big here. So, wait, why did that just... What didn't I put... Oh, I didn't put darkness. I thought I put darkness in the S category.
I think you put that in.
Okay, I did, yeah. Okay, well. This is actually so good. I'm gonna put darkness in the S. I don't know why I put it in. Because it's got this one move that it's just broken if you can hit it. Okay, Yeah, you can basically just pull someone under the map and it kills them immediately. It's broken. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in order of what I think is the best. So time, obviously, on top. First one. Technology, second. Third, nature. Light, I like it. I think, I'm gonna be honest here. I think I'm... See, ice, I didn't really have a good time with it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have a good time with it. It's not that fun to use. And for that reason, I honestly think bones might be better than ice, like a lot. And then dark. So yeah, I'll put ice at the end, and then I'll put devil. So here's how it is. We'll go time, technology. So time took first place. Second was technology. Third was nature, and then the rest is we got light, we got thunder, we got bones, we got the devil, we got we got darkness and ice. So that was my list. Obviously, the best top 3 are the best in the entire game. So those are the ones you guys are gonna want you to pick yourself up on those characters. Those characters are very good. The top characters are, again, time, technology, and nature. They are the 3 best ones to get. That was my tier list. It was insane. Now, if we're talking about skins, light and fire have the best skins. No doubt about it. And sands.
And darkness.
Oh yeah, and darkness. So, anyway, that was kind of my opinion on this tier list here. If you guys enjoyed, then y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And of course, I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Peace, guys. Say bye.